Hey guys, welcome to L&D Home. Today we're going to be doing some random things around the house, and I decided to start this video off a little bit vlog style, mix it up a little bit, some vlogs, some voiceovers, music, all the things. So really I just have some random cleaning to get done around the house, different projects, some errands to run, stuff like that. So I just thought it might be fun, instead of doing a specific here I'm cleaning this room or that room video, just to kind of like show you what I'm doing and what's going on today. So let's go ahead and jump right on in. First thing I'm actually going to be doing is working on the kitchen. I made this cleaning schedule a long time ago and it worked really well for me for a while, but during the school year it just kind of starts to get crazy and I don't have time. But I really want to get back on the train because having this cleaning schedule really helped me keep my house more clean more of the time, especially when I usually have a really busy schedule. So as you can see, today is Monday. Well, maybe you don't know today's Monday, but today is Monday and it is kitchen day. So I'm not going to show me cleaning the entire kitchen because I already did a summer cleaning video on the kitchen. I will link that down below in the description box, but I just need to kind of wipe things down, put some vinegar in the dishwasher, clean the sink, do the floors, just different stuff like that. So I'm not going to be doing a deep clean in here, but I am going to be doing a few cleaning things just to make sure the kitchen stays clean. So I'm going to be showing you a few clips of me just tackling my cleaning schedule on this Monday, and Monday is kitchen day. I'm just going to be starting off by cleaning the stovetop, and I'm not doing anything too intense like inside of the oven or anything, but I'm using some Easy Off to get any grime off, and then I just use some foaming window cleaner just to shine everything up. I just need to stay more on top of the stove because you guys know it gets really, really gross really fast.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine. But I can see that.
So I don't know if you remember my stove cover. We made this a long time ago. I will put a video in the description box how to make these. This is out of pallet wood. But I had Cricut vinyl on it and I just decided I didn't like it. So this might be another project I just want to tackle real quickly today. I'm just wanting to kind of sand this a little bit and then just use some brown paint to touch it up because this was actually stained, so I don't want to restain the whole thing, but I'm thinking if I can just kind of sand some of these words off. I've already taken the vinyl off, but just sand some of the edging where you can still see the words and then just kind of do some brown paint over it. I think I might tackle that today as well. Tell me I'm not the only one that takes the dirty rags and just chucks them down the stairs so I can put them in the laundry later. I then just moved on to the rest of the top surfaces, the countertops, the island, and you're going to see my husband pop in here. He is still working from home right now doing some training, and we were just having a conversation, and I looked at him and I said, "You're on candid camera," and his wave is so funny. I don't think he knew that I was recording. I think he was a little surprised to come up and grab a drink and figure out I was recording. Hilarious. But we were just talking. There he goes. We were just talking about his training for the day and everything and just chatting because he'll be downstairs and I won't see him for a while. So I'm just going to work on the countertops, get that trash emptied, wipe down the top of the trash can because it was absolutely disgusting, and then move on to some more items in the kitchen.
And that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I look at you, I know it's alright. You read my mind, but I can see that you don't realize.
This pot of grease. If any of you guys know how to get rid of this safely, please let me know. I did put some of it into like old spaghetti jars, but we're out of those. So I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of the rest of this. So right now it's just going to go back over here until I can figure it out. But and I also have a load in the dishwasher. That's why it's so loud. I needed to clean up a spill that was in the fridge before I shined up the stainless steel, and I'm using my window e-cloths to shine up the stainless steel. I'm also going to be cleaning the sink, and I found a partial solution for that oil that is on top of the stove. I was able to get rid of a little bit more of it, so make sure you stay tuned to see what I did with the oil.
'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe 'cause I want you. Here with
So I'm just using some of the pink stuff on the sink. I love the pink stuff for our sink and just getting it nice and clean. And I'm also going to be cleaning my little soap dispensers, my brush dispenser, and my sponge dispenser. And that is the moment that I realized I'm going to have an empty bottle. So I'm going to show you here in a few moments what dish soap we're using. I like this one because it smells really good and it's clear, so I don't have to have colored soap in my bottle. But I only had a little bit of one bottle, and I had a full bottle as well. So this is just Ivory. I got this at Walmart, and it was like $2 something, not too bad. And it cleans really well. So I ended up emptying this entire bottle and putting some more of another bottle in. And I thought, oh my goodness, well, I have this empty bottle now. So I'm going to try to put some of that grease from the stove inside of this bottle and just chuck it in the trash. Now, I wasn't able to get rid of all of the grease still, but I'm going to see if I can find another container to put the rest of the grease in, because I just want that pot off my stove. I just want to clean the pot and have the kitchen looking nice.
I'm gonna go crazy for love. I don't need another love. Yeah. We do this every day. We do this love for life. You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine. But I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time.
We are just finishing up the kitchen with a little sweeping action and some mopping as well. And then we'll be moving on to some errands and some other things that I have to do around the house. Now that the kitchen is clean and it is looking nice, I'm going to actually move on to the stairs before I run any of my errands. So I'm going to be using these two items on the stairs. I got both of these from Amazon. They will be linked down in the description box below. I did talk about them a bit in a previous summer cleaning video, but let me show you where we're going to be working with these. So here are stairs that come up from the garage. That's our garage door right there. So I'm going to be working on these, also vacuuming it, but I want to use these first to get a lot of the dog hair out of the crevices, because this cord that you see right here runs down to the basement where my husband is working. He's plugged directly into the internet, and I want to kind of conceal this cord a bit. I have some clips that I'm going to use to try and kind of put it against the wall so it's not in the middle. I keep tripping over it, but I want to get the stairs clean first so those clips will stick really well to the wall and there's no dark dog hair in the way. I love using both of these tools together on the stairs and also around baseboards. Now, it is an arm workout, I'm going to tell you, but I like the more kind of plastic silicone one to get right in the crevices, and then I like this scraper tool to make sure that I'm getting all of the dog hair out. I'm going to show you here just a little bit of clump that came from the very first stair, but this was from the entire stair section, about 5 or 6 stairs. How gross is that?
into my life. Such a magic feeling when you tore down my walls. I wish I could go back to right before you told me.
So I have the stairs all vacuumed and cleaned. Please ignore this pile of stuff. I do need to steam clean them, but I'm afraid it's going to be a little bit too noisy for my husband working downstairs. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe down the walls and the banister because it's filthy. And then I'm just going to try to put these clips up and then maybe steam clean later when he's on lunch or tonight or something. But I'm going to wipe down the walls and the banister and then try and put these clips up to kind of make this cord a little bit more manageable.
Change it all. But look at us now, could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. Yeah, look at us now, this is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again, again, again. Strangers again, again, again.
So before we tackle the clips on the stairs, I realized that my dishwasher was done. So I'm going to put the vinegar in there now to clean it out. It's been smelling a little bit off. So basically what I do is I just take a Pyrex dish and I'm just gonna set it like that. And then I just take some vinegar. This is cleaning vinegar. It's just what I picked up at Walmart. You can use regular old vinegar. It does not have to say cleaning vinegar on it. And I'm just going to pour some in. Just like that. And then just close up the dishwasher and go ahead and run a cycle, and hopefully it'll be nice and squeaky clean when it is done. I picked up this pack of clips from Home Depot. It's about $7 or $8 and you get 18 clips in here. And I'm just trying to clip this cord out of the way. Now, I will say some of the clips are already popping off, but this is a temporary fix until my husband goes back into the office and starts working. So we didn't want to spend a lot of money on like cord hiders or anything like that, because once he goes back to the office, this cord will be disconnected and put away in storage.
I just know things will never be the same. Like strangers again.
So I was able to string it some, but the clips did not want to stick to the floor or to the trim. So I just had to do this and run it around the corner. And I hate that, but I mean, it's definitely better than it was, and we'll see if these clips hold. There is more to do around the corner, but that's the stairs to the basement, so I don't want to go too far down there and bother him. But that's what we have. It's much better here. It didn't really get much better here, but we're working with what we can. So I'm gonna go ahead and run my errands now. I have a Target order and a Walmart order with some stuff in it for my husband for Father's Day from Walmart, and then Target just stuff that we needed. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. And then when I come back, I think I'm not gonna pull into the garage. I think I'm just gonna pull into the driveway. That way I can work on that stove cover, sand it down a little bit, and then get a little bit of paint on it, because I do want to tackle that project today. Before I run off to do errands, I'm actually gonna switch these laundry baskets. So this is my daughter's room. This is a laundry basket that I bought for her that has like a canvas bag in it. But I've just noticed she's trying to make a fort over here. And it's like breaking this because she's making a fort. Also, she has much less clothes than my husband usually does. So actually I'm going to swap it. I'm going to have her use this one, and I'm going to put this in my husband's closet for his stuff, because the bag will be easier to carry down to the laundry room. So I'm just going to swap these out, and then I'm also going to put his stuff in the washer before I head out. So I'm just going to throw all of this stuff in here and then just swap out these laundry baskets, and then just go ahead and pop this load in so that when I get back from my errands, I can pop it into the dryer. I am loving how clean and fresh and organized this laundry room is. Please make sure you check out our laundry room video. It was a disgusting doozy. I will have it linked in the description box below and in the cards up above. It is a must watch for sure. Some mega cleaning motivation. So I'm at Walmart to grab my order. It's hanging out in spot 3, and then we'll be on our way to Target. I don't have a thing where I can film in my car, so I had to wait till I stopped. So here we are, waiting on my husband's Father's Day gift. We are at Target now. Walmart was really quick. Pickup was really fast. So now I'm just waiting on a few things at Target, and then we'll be heading home. We are back at home now, and I'm just giving this stove cover a little bit of a sand. I am going to be taking it inside to clean off all that sanding and do the painting because it is so hot today. So hot. So I wiped everything down, and then I went in with some antique wax by Waverly, and that was a little bit too chocolatey for me, but I just dabbed it on with the brush and then wiped it off. I then decided to go with some raw umber by Folk Art and put that on top, and that did the trick. Now you are going to be able to tell when I show you later in the video the stove cover all dry that it is not exactly the same color. I need to refinish this thing, but I didn't want to tackle this project today. I just wanted to do a touch-up so it looked a little bit better for now. So while we're waiting on the stove cover to dry, I need to desperately wash my makeup brushes, which is not like a home cleaning thing, but it's really important to clean them. And I am really bad at this, but like they are absolutely disgusting. And when you use, like, I wish you could feel it because it doesn't look that bad, but like these bristles are supposed to be white. So I just wish you could feel it because it's really gross. But when you use dirty makeup brushes continuously on your face, it puts a lot of bacteria on your skin. It's not good for your skin. So I do want to tackle this today so they can be dry by the time I need to use them tomorrow because I've already done my minimal makeup for the day. So we are going to tackle all of these. I used this little mat that my son got me for Mother's Day or my birthday one year, and I just used some like body wash, soap, whatever I have on hand. I'm sure that's not what I'm supposed to use, but look at the water coming out of here. I had to clean this one actually like 4 or 5 times. But I was putting all of that on my skin. So make sure that you're cleaning your makeup brushes because they can get really gross. So I'm done cleaning the makeup brushes, but this is the state of the sink after I'm done. Usually there is makeup everywhere, even splattered up here. So I am going to clean this really fast so it doesn't stain. And then for some reason, there are like prints all over the floor. So today is not bathroom day, but I am just gonna wipe this up, probably just like with a rag or something. And then I did want to show you how I dry my makeup brushes also. Simple and basic. I just line them all up on a towel and I just let them dry from the ceiling fan that is in the room. And I usually let them sit overnight, or sometimes I will put them away before I go to bed or in the morning when I wake up if I let them dry overnight. So let's go ahead and get this sink clean, touch up these floors.
We said we'd reach the stars, but look at us now. Could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. Yeah, look at us now. This is who we are, and I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again, again, again. Strangers again, again, again. We're like strangers again, again, again. I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again.
So here is what the stove cover is looking like. It's not perfect for sure. These two parts turned out a little bit better, this one especially, but from a distance, let's scoot back a little bit. Please ignore the pot of oil still. From a distance, it does look a little less intense that there used to be words on there. I'm definitely gonna have to refinish this thing, but today is not going to be the day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and doing some random cleaning and projects around the house. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You found it motivational, giving you a little inspiration, or at least you found it entertaining. Please make sure that you check out the video and the playlist on the screen and smash that subscribe button so you can become part of our YouTube family and you don't want to miss any future summer cleaning or home update videos. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.